6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Miami and New York. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. And now here is Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Ready now is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the game, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swinging bunt. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the
Now
second
to bat,
baseman,
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
First chance for him here with a man on
Robinson.
following the leadoff walk. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
Mullins is there, and he has it for the out. Next to dig in, Chipper
Batting
Jones.
the third baseman,
As a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. Now the pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The count now at 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty change.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
batting fifth, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. To the plate now, Eddie Murray. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Grandal aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. And stepping in, Nelson Cruz.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 1-1 home is a ball below the zone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Martinez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he misses there, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Larry Walker. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And up steps Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep into count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Greg Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Pedro Martinez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pedro Martinez, and they could use a spark from him here.
Leading off for Miami.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Martinez.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now into the box, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And there's ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now back left field.
Next up, Lou Brock. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now he'll step off. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter number one, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look now to pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Brock at second with 2 down. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at-bat.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins.
Not shortstop, Jimmy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Smoke toward the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Jackie.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 1 out, runner at first. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Has a look, now the pitch. There goes the runner, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Two balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder, number 7.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now into the box is Eddie Murray, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 31.
Now here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Stepping in once again is Nelson Cruz, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Clemente is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now in the box, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
The right fielder,
stepping in will be Larry Walker, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile, just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
This will swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Kenny Lofton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kenny Lofton.
First pitch on the way. The 1-0. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. The 0-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Cliff Lee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding in is Jose Ramirez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
So now to the plate, Pedro Martinez. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
A runner at first with no outs here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Murray is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. As a look, now the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Lou Brock. Softly on a line to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Clemente will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And now Cedric Mullins. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
1-0 the count. Lee comes set. Here comes the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Scooped up. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the game, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Murray.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Andrew Kittredge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Kittredge.
Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit, Eddie Murray. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Nelson Cruz. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Brock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So next to bat will be Larry Walker. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1-1 the count. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Due up next is Salvador Perez. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brock's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Up next, Salvador Perez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Line toward the gap in left center. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Frank Thomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike one. One and two to Frank Thomas. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here now is Trey Turner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
That last at bat, Nettie B, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Jacob deGrom gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ronald Acuna is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering on its way. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he popped him up. Ramirez trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate,
Now
Jackie
back,
Robinson,
second
who
baseman.
went down on strikes in his
Jackie
last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. So the batting order turns over now. It's set to go Lou Brock. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. To short, hit hard. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, here is Cedric Adolis Garcia to a pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chipper Jones is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Mickey Mantle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well hit to right. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Now it'll be Eddie Murray as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Mikey, just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So now here is Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lee Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Lee.
Juan Soto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Pedro Martinez pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
putting my will to rights tonight. I ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. My name came alive. At the same time, I planned my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents they took good care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about that. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it wasn't, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this was the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. As the way to go, the less that I know. The deeper I go, to the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return, oh, say, on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another way.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing hit 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and Miami. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here comes Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. One away. Digging in will be Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
First offering on its way. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Albies ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Strike three called, and the inning is over. So now here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Miami, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Now the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
He's gone.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Brock stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next to hit is Cedric Mullins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up is Yasmani Grandal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Grandal.
He's set. Here it comes. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. Ball even at 2-2.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate is Eddie Murray.
First baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
First pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next will be Larry Walker.
Larry
from the stretch.
Walker.
Sliced hard but foul to the left. Murray, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As, oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. At the plate now is Jose Ramirez.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
In the dirt here. Runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop. From his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So stepping in is Salvador Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Salvador Perez.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Popped him up. Murray moving to his left. He's got it one away. Stepping in next, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, number 19.
First pitch of the AB now.
Feller.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here now is Trey Turner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's the pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Lou.
In now, Lou Brock. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He singled in his first AB.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a line drive. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Albies.
Now a throw over in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw over, and he's safe. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Turner stands at first with one out. 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 3-0. And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So here is Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Clemente is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on
now
the F7 he gets in there.
Ron Dahl.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if you...
We'll have to press pause as that strike retire the side. And now here is Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the AB now. Chipper Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Eddie Murray. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Eddie.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Murray.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Nelson.
Infield in the overshift here.
Cruz.
Now the pitch. Nelson Cruz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the next. To bat will be Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
One and 2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. One and one to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready now is Jacob deGrom. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in next, Trey Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rollins is under it, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-1 home. Is taken for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller, grounded out in his last at bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that misses. 1-1. Fouled off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's fouled away. 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now here it comes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Two 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Grandal.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him. Two out, nobody on. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Grandal is off of first with 2 away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Chipper Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
7.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
33.
And stepping in, Eddie Murray. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He's running again. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It's been a Juan Soto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now here's the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next up, Jose Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now into the box, Jacob DeGrom.
Now
He got
back,
under one and
the
popped
pitcher,
out his last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So now into the box is Larry Walker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in once again is Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw in time at first for route number 2. And now pitch on the way. Bob Feller is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. A couple of walks for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Into the windup with the 0-2. And he's going to add add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Soto is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And now in the box, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
From the windup, the 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
On the ground, softly towards second. Albies scoops it up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 31.
Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a base hit last time up.
Grandal.
First offering. Line drive to center field. And a not for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Number 33.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Juan Soto to the plate now. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The batter, third baseman,
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. That brings up Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Big at-bat now, and here is Eddie Murray. And the chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded to the right. Albies picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. And now Roberto Clemente, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jacob deGrom.
The hitter, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Cronenworth is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Josh Hader comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch, and as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Big spot here. And it'll be Trey Turner. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Here's the first pitch. Lou Brock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now the 0-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's right there. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Alex Reyes takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now Alex Reyes.
11th inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Larry Walker.
For New York, the right fielder, Larry
I never told mother I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. I remembered your name, my sister crying for weeks. Way too many sacrifices built to the streets. I do this for y'all. I hate feeling pain when I want to speak where I'm from.
Kenny Lofton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7.
Now I'm ready for action. I'm finally done with the shit. I'm about to start this whole thing off with a bang, bang.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Ronald Acuna will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Kyle Schwarber.
And now the first pitch. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. is in time as Grandal gets his man. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Cedric Mullins is on deck. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cedric Mullins stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Adolis Garcia get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel.
And Chipper can't come up with it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. The potential tying run for him at third base. First offering. In there, 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to hit, Eddie Murray trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Lee Smith gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Liner towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Alex Reyes is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm out the blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not